Are you aware what is the meaning of bank reconciliation or accounts reconciliation? In this video, you are going to learn what is the fundamentals behind reconciliation of accounts. Do you know what is the main problem? Main problem is we are regularly doing bank reconciliations month after month, week after week. But we may not be aware why we are doing bank reconciliation or accounts reconciliation. Let me first give you my introduction. My name is Deepak Nagpal. I'm a chartered accountant with over 3 decades of experience in doing the practice of accountancy. So we are today going to discuss about the bank reconciliation or accounts reconciliation. Now let us first draw parallel to common life. If there are various people in a group, 2 or more persons in a group, then there could be difference of opinion. And when there are differences, what do we say? We say that let us reconcile these differences and come at par with each other. Same is the case with the accounts. In my books, I am maintaining accounts of bank. And bank is maintaining my account in bank's book. So, when we see the balance as per our books of accounts, the bank ledger is showing a particular balance. And when we get statement from the bank, that balance could be a different balance. Now we have to reconcile these two balances. One is the balance existing in my books of accounts, another is the balance existing in bank's books of accounts for my account. So first of all, we have to find out what are the reasons for the difference. There could be various entries which I have done for bank in my books of accounts, but similar entries may not be appearing in bank's accounts, bank's books of accounts, and otherwise there could be other reasons. Suppose bank has entered bank charges or bank has given me interest. They have made that entry in their books of accounts, but I was not aware about that entry, and that is why I have not entered those balances in my books of accounts. And once we find out the reasons for the difference, then we make a statement which is called bank reconciliation statement. Till this time it is okay. Each accountant is doing like that. But what to do after that? That is the most important thing. Now here comes the logic. There are two kinds of differences. One type of difference is which is called actionable. We have to take an action for that kind of a difference. Another is non-actionable difference. We don't have to take any action in that case, but that thing will be covered or get set right after a period of time. Example of non-actionable transactions which are found as the gaps between two books of accounts, which are the cause for or reason for difference in two sets of books of accounts. Examples are like this. Suppose we have deposited a check in our bank account on 31st day of March, and we are reconciling the books of accounts on 31st March only. So that check will be cleared in the bank after 2 days. There is a gap. I have made entry in my books of accounts, but after 2 days, bank will also make entry in their books of accounts. And while reconciling our bank next month, this difference will automatically go away. But we have got other types of differences, reasons for difference, for which we need to take some action. Like if bank has debited some charges in my bank account, then I'll have to put that entry into my books of accounts in the bank's account. I will have to debit bank charges and give credit to the bank. Another reason could be bank has given me interest. What I have to charge that in my books of accounts as my income, interest income. And I have to debit bank for that because that income is recoverable from the bank. So today we have learned that while doing reconciliation, we don't have to stop at the point where we have find the reasons for the difference. We have to iron out those differences. We have to remove those differences. Only then there is a reconciliation. There is an agreement between two books of accounts. And there are two types of differences, two types of reasons for the difference in balance, two sets of balances. One is the actionable one where we need to take some action and do some corrective measure, have to take some corrective measure. And the other is where which are non-actionable, where we don't have to take any action. With the timing difference, with the passage of the time, that difference will go away when we do the reconciliation next month. I hope this information is valuable for you and you could understand the reasons and the concepts thoroughly well in a very easy manner. I have tried to make these things very easy for you, and if you find it interesting, you are invited to join my Facebook VIP group where you will get a lot of this sort of information and even better than that. You can ask your queries over there and you will find answers to all those queries. So thank you so much for giving me your attention, and I invite you once again to join my Facebook group and get value out of my knowledge sharing. Thank you so much.